Welcome into Charleston and TerrierVision. I'm Mark Hauser from the McAlister Fieldhouse here on the campus of the Citadel, where tonight the Wofford Terriers take on the Citadel Bulldogs. The Terriers are looking to bounce back from a rough loss Thursday night at the College of Charleston. They enter tonight's action with a Southern Conference record of 9-3, while the Bulldogs are 5-6. One other note, Wofford has already beaten the Citadel this year, and tonight they try to beat the Dogs for a 9th consecutive head-to-head meeting. Let's go to the highlights. Right side of the lane, Tim Johnson. He turns and faces against Holston. Handoff right wing Diggs. Ball fake. Picks up his dribble. Left wing across the floor to Rundles. He'll try a three and he's got it. Cam Rundles giving Wofford a 3-0 lead. We're 1 minute in. Wofford leading 5-4 over the Bulldogs. Left corner Rundles against the 2-3 zone. Bounces underneath to Johnson and he finishes with a right-handed slam. Tim Johnson, a step and a tomahawk dunk at 7-4 Terriers. Whoa.
The basket standard is still shaking. That one had some authority behind it.
It's Don, left wing to Wells. One-handed pass, high right side Urbanus. Slides left off a high screen to get rid of Parker, but now Terry Martin out on Urbanus. He's between the circles with his dribble. Thinks about breaking down. Martin, who reaches in and steals the ball. Rundles, long outlet, left wing, Parker, touch pass underneath to Dahlman, filling the lane, and he lays it in. Timeout the Citadel. Nathan Parker with a gorgeous touch pass to Dahlman, filling the lane right side of the basket, and the Terriers are up 14-6. Terriers up 8 with the ball, 15 on the shot clock. Diggs left wing, gets it low to Dahlman, who finishes off the window with a two-handed lay-in left side. Terriers have played man-to-man throughout. Wells at the top of the key. Taken by Diggs, drives left side of the lane, floats one up and misses. Rebound, Nathan Parker for Wofford. They'll run it 3-on-2. Diggs drives right side of the lane and muscles one off the window and in. Jamar Diggs scoring in transition. He loves to get to the rim when he's got a head of steam. Left side high Urbanus. Urbanus drives in on Loesing, right wing to Don. Don goes on the left wing to Wells. Wells guarded over there by Diggs. Slides right off a screen. Loesing picks him up. Right wing Urbanus. Ball fake to get rid of Rundles. Pull up 17-footer, missed it. And Noah Dahlman with the defensive rebound for Wofford, leading 27-22. Loesing into the paint. Pull up 14-footer is good. Brad Loesing stepping inside the foul line and hitting a short jumper. Their halftime score in Charleston. The Wofford Terriers 31 and the Citadel Bulldogs 24. 41-33, Terriers with the lead in the ball. Jamar Diggs, top of the key, wants to break down Urbanus. Left wing Giltner, left corner Diggs, slides to his right, and he hits a long two-pointer. Jamar Diggs heating up. He now has 7 points. Martin at the free throw line takes the pass and loses the dribble off his leg, and it comes away to Don for the Citadel. Other direction, Urbanus, three-pointer deep from the right side, missed, rebound in traffic. Holston, Dahlman blocked the shot out of his hands from behind, and then Diggs saves it in the corner. Terriers have it, leading by 10, 15-10 to go. Diggs bounces low to Dahlman, filling the lane, score it, he's fouled. Three-point play opportunity for Noah Dahlman.
What a pass.
Now a three-pointer right wing put up and missed off the inbound by Don. Rebound Drew Kroll for Wofford. Cameron Rundles up the floor with the Terriers up 14. Rundles going to take a three, and he got it from dead ahead. Rundles has his 4th three of the night. He's got 13 points. Up top, Eakin, right wing Grossell. Grossell waving his arms against Giltner, drives toward the right baseline. Now he's doubled, steps through, misses off the window from 8 feet away. Tim Johnson clears for Wofford. Loesing up the floor. Gets it left wing front court. Diggs drives into the paint, bounces inside to Dahlman, who finishes with a lay-in right side. Jamar Diggs with the extra pass right there, and the Terrier lead is 56-42. Streeter, one-handed pass, right wing Wells for three. It's short. Rebound tipped, and Cameron Rundles runs it down in the far corner for Wofford. Splits defenders with a dribble in the backcourt. Hustles it up the floor. No-look feed low to Martin, who fills the lane and lays it in on the right side. Terry Martin is 6. Cameron Rundles with a pass for an assist. Loesing against Urbanus, gets a screen from Dahlman, bounces it inside to Dahlman on the pick and roll, and Noah finishes with a layup. Right wing Loesing, he'll drive into the paint. Left side Kroll, handoff Parker, back between the circles to Diggs, drives in on Don, ball fake, leans into one and hits it off the glass. Jamar Diggs with a bucket. Final score from the McAlister Fieldhouse in Charleston, The Wofford Terriers 74 and the Citadel Bulldogs 60. They're now joined on the postgame show by Wofford guard Brad Loesing. He took care of Cameron Wells on the defensive end for a good portion of the night. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, tell us about the ball game. You had to guard Wells, the all-time leading scorer for the Citadel. What did you guys do on him defensively? He did not have a field goal in the second half. He scored 16, but only had 3 goals and no three-pointers.
Well, with a guy like Cameron Wells, a great player, especially individually, it's team defense. And that's what we've tried to do all year. We pride ourselves on our team defense. So we guard with all 5, and we were able to do that tonight. Made them earn all their baskets, and was able to help us out.
Now joined on the post-game show by head coach Mike Young. And Coach, you're looking at the stat sheet before we go on the air, and I'm hearing you say to yourself, "That's what I like. That's what I like." What do you like?
We got guys playing basketball. Jamar Diggs tonight. He wasn't, a cone running around out there. Jamar Diggs is a great player, and back on his heels a little bit. I thought Jamar played very well. Rundles was terrific. 19 points, 4 or 5 from the arc. And a very good shot selection. I think we had 2 that were head scratchers. Other than that, we took what the Citadel gave us, and I thought played a pretty darn good basketball game.
Coach, your defense tonight, certain occasions, was fantastic, particularly the job you did on Cameron Wells. No second half field goals for him.
Those guys take a lot of pride in that end of the floor, and we were discouraged and upset with our play on Thursday against a very high-octane offense. I mean, let's be honest, but we got touched up pretty good there in the second half after holding Charleston to 40% in the first half. We had a good plan coming in. We knew how we wanted to guard it, and felt good about our defensive scheme coming in, and our guys did a nice job with it.
They came with some zone, but you pulled them out of the zone. They had to go man.
Yeah, they had to go man, and then we're cooking with kerosene. We're okay. It's hard to play a zone. It's hard because we've got a 4-man that is a superb passer, and Rundles is a point guard, a great passer. Loesing is a terrific passer. And, Diggs does very well there also. But we had to get some shots down. We hadn't been shooting the ball very well here, in the last cluster Charleston Western app. Nice to see some get in the bottom of the basket. And, to shoot 54% while holding the Citadel to 36. Good night for our guys. We needed it.
All right, you get Davidson. You beat them earlier at their place. They're playing a lot better.
They're playing very well.
In fact, they beat Chattanooga double digits tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't. They're playing very well. They got some wind under their sails in the game before the Charleston game. I forget which one that was, but they are playing with a lot of confidence. And they certainly should after beating the college, and then to beat first place team in the North tonight, double digits. We got our hands full. It's Davidson. We know that we're going to have to play our best basketball.